Welcome to Unk Mode. I am your evil Unk, Josiah Bola Hilaire. Unk as in UNC. Unk as in Uncle. UNCLE mode. Um, so you know the rules here. Look, if you're 30 and up, you considered an Unk. If you're in your 20s and shit, you not an Unk. If you pussyish and shit, you not an Unk. Get the fuck up out of here. This is not the party for you. So, we gotta talk about it. Shout out to Uncle Sexy, aka Gianni Grippo, for paving the way for this shit. Let me tell you something. When I was younger, especially when I was in high school and in college, I used to paint my fingernails black. Um, with my ex girlfriend at the time. So for those who don't know, painting your nails black doesn't mean you're gay. It doesn't mean you're goth. None of that shit. Because I remember the amount of backlash I received at the time. This is like the 2000s. So a lot of homophobia was going on. But I painted my fingernails black at the time to express myself because I'm an expressive person. Um, and again, so my ex girlfriend at the time, she allowed me to be me. And I'm forever thankful to her for allowing me to be me. I was called goth, I was called gay, a fag, I was called every ungodly name in the book there is. Well, there were. And I didn't care what people thought because at the time I felt comfortable in my own skin kind of thing, and I knew who I was. Um, when I looked at my nails, my black fingernails, I saw beauty, I saw perfection, I saw me. I was authentically me, and I felt free. And again, I did it because I wanted to express myself, and I felt free doing it. And so the reason I'm sharing this story is because I saw Gianni Grippo getting his nails done. And shout out to Gianni, Uncle Sexy, aka Gianni Grippo. He's expressing himself, and I support this. I support it. He gets to be himself. Coach Souders has his nails done. The Meow Twins have their nails done. They've painted their nails black. I've seen kids, young kids, getting their nails done and having black nails. So I think it's a beautiful thing. But at the time when I did it years ago, um, I was called every ungodly name in the book. I was called gay, fag, goth, um, you name it. I was called it, and people don't understand like the amount of freedom you have with your body, and when you know who you are, you don't give a fuck what people think. And and though me and my ex girlfriend broke up, I still do my nails black every now and then, and it's a when I tell you it's a powerful thing to get your nails done. It's a powerful thing. You get to be you. You get to be authentically you. And I remember watching Gianni Grippo's recent interview where he talked about his authenticity and him being himself. And I respect Gianni for that, man. And I support it because I understand the importance of being authentically you. I find Gianni more attractive. Like, and let me just say, I'm being authentically me when I say that he's hot and he's sexy and he's beautiful. I'm done hiding my feelings for this man because I've been having so many feelings for Gianni for many years, and I'm done. I'm done. I get to be me. I get to tell the truth. And if I'm gonna say he's hot, I'm gonna say it. If I'm gonna say that he's beautiful, I'm gonna say it. If I'm gonna say that he's he's sexy, I'm gonna say it. Because why is it I have to limit myself for other people to be happy while I'm being unhappy? No. You being comfortable shouldn't make me uncomfortable. Me being comfortable shouldn't make you uncomfortable. Everybody needs to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, from now on I'm gonna say how I really feel about Gianni Grippo. I'm done suppressing my feelings for him. I'm done hiding my true feelings for him. Um, like every time I see Gianni, like I feel like I'm more turned on by him more than ever. Like, and I keep telling you, like he and I are very similar, and he's just like me. He's just 2 years older. We're just similar, and I still get my nails done every now and then, and I still paint my nails black every now and then, and I find it attractive that Gianni is expressing himself like this. So I support Gianni Grippo like this. He gets to be himself. He gets to be authentic. He gets to tell his truth. He gets to be himself. And no, it doesn't have to deal with anything with sexuality or being androgynous. Gianni's free. He gets to be himself. He gets to be authentically him. And Gianni, guess what? I'm going to still comment on your so-called relationship with Dirty Diana. And Lord have mercy, man. Oh my God. So I'm still gonna comment on your so-called relationship with Dirty Diana because I get to be authentically me. Gianni, I see the red flags in your so-called relationship. Nothing against Dirty Diana, but again, Gianni, seriously, you live in Jersey. You're head coach at Bodega Jiu-Jitsu. She lives in Canada. Hi, she's a head coach at Mitsu Studio and she represents BTT. Gianni, she's the face of Canadian grappling and for women's grappling in Canada. You really think she's gonna uproot her shit for you? If you really think that, you're sadly mistaken. She's not gonna give up her face of Canadian grappling persona. She's not gonna give up her autonomy, her independence, her freedom, her family, her friends, her income, her athletic and professional identity. She's not gonna give that up for you. Well, you get to keep everything and she has to really basically start over from scratch. No, that's a red flag. That's not fair to her. And vice versa, Dirty Diana, if you really think Grippo's gonna uproot his shit for you, you're sadly mistaken. He's not giving up the same thing. He's not giving up his athletic identity, his professional identity, his family, his friends, etc. for you. No. This whole thing is bullshit. I think you're making a mistake, Gianni. And I get to be authentically me because I get to tell the truth. You're making a mistake in your so-called relationship, and I'm gonna report on it because other people get to talk about it. That gives me the right to talk about it too. If you don't want people talking about your so-called relationship, don't put it on the internet. It's because now you invited the attention, Gianni. You invite the attention. But I support Gianni Grippo being authentically him. I support him getting his fingernails done, and Gianni's being himself. Like, what is the issue? What is the issue of him getting his fingernails done and getting his nails painted black? I get my nails done in black too. Like, what's the issue? What's the issue? Like, we just being authentically ourselves. We get to express ourselves freely and creatively. Like, what's the issue? That's why I want to know, what's the issue? But I'm getting out of here because I got shit to do. But I'm out. Peace.